welcome to Sir-Kenneth's Talk Show. Good day and welcome back to this new edition of Sir-Kenneth's Talk Show. Today we're going to be talking about another YouTube movie. It's called More Than Just a Dream. More Than a Dream, or More Than Just a Dream. Anyway, More Than a Dream. Yeah, it's a YouTube Nollywood movie. But before we begin, please to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more content from Sir-Kenneth. Okay, so I just checked out this movie like today, and the title is More Than a Dream. And let me say this movie, it's just too dreamy to be real life. Okay, I think the title really suits the movie because half of the things that happen in this movie won't happen in real life. Okay, but anyway, this movie is about this guy. He stays with his homeboy. They're like two broke guys, and his friend is like he's into catering services. Well, not exactly catering services, but he does cook and delivers food to people. And this guy is, and the main actor guy, his name is Dream. I'm sorry, the movie stars Maurice as the lead, and he plays the lead alongside Mercy AK. This is my first time hearing of Mercy AK, so this is my first movie I'm seeing of her. And Dream is a broke guy. He's in search of a job, and he goes from office to office, and he seems to be rejected. So Dream is a broke guy, and he is in search of a job. So he goes from office to office, and he's unfortunately rejected in most of the offices. Not until he finds this lady who is looking for a PA, personal assistant, and the lady in question is Matilda, played by Mercy AK. And her PA, her former PA recently resigned because she finds a better job. Well, she has a business that is really doing very well, and so she wants to focus on her business completely full time. So she hires this new guy, Dream. And at first she's she has some doubts. I mean, it's a guy who's working as a PA. She really has some doubts at the beginning, but in the course of the movie, they seem to get along, and she even falls for him. At one point they begin to they become a thing, in the movie, they're seeing each other secretly, and they have they're together for a while in the movie. But the one thing is that this lady Matilda is ashamed. Well, I don't know if she's ashamed of her guy Dream, but she doesn't exactly present Dream to all of her friends as her boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? So Dream really gets uncomfortable with that, and he dumps her for a while, and then tries to hang out with one of Matilda's friends, Matilda's best friend. I can't remember her name in the movie. They tried to hang out for a while, but then he realizes that no, the only girl he loves is Matilda. So this girl, the Matilda's friend that Dream begins to hang out with, gets him a better job offer. Well, it's not exactly a job, it's a business contract, a business offer. He quits his job with Matilda and gets into this business venture with these new people. And at the end of the movie, he realizes that his heart is only with Matilda, and he talks to Matilda's friend he's very grateful for everything she has done. And before he even said it, she already knew he was in love with Matilda. And she's no, let him not worry about it, because she herself, she can't really commit to one relationship. I'm talking about Matilda's friend. She said she can't really commit to one relationship, so she's not really disappointed if he doesn't really love her. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the movie, Dream goes back to Matilda, and he says no, he can't live without her, that he has tried to take her off his mind, but she's the only girl he loves, and there's no other girl he's gonna love like her. And at the end of the anyway, at the end of the movie, they end up together, and it's a beautiful love story at the end. Yeah, so anyway, that's what More Than a Dream is. In a few lines, that's what the movie is about. Okay, now before I continue, remember when I started this episode, I said that the title really suits the movie because half of the things that happen in this movie won't happen in real life. Okay, first of all, this guy falls in love with his boss, who is a female, who's a woman, and I don't know if she falls for him or he is the one who seduces her. Half of the time that won't happen in real life, okay? Because this lady, she's a boss lady, and this guy is nothing but a PA, personal assistant. Most ladies in that, apart from that social class, won't fall for a guy who is still like struggling to get his life together. It doesn't matter how good you look. It doesn't matter how fit you are. It doesn't matter how handsome you are. Most ladies in that social class won't fall for a guy like that. I'm not saying it's impossible, okay, but most ladies won't. Another thing is, when this guy when he starts hanging around with Matilda's friend, and she gets him this job offer, this contract, this offer. I don't know, if you are an honest guy, and you really do not want to hurt her feelings, you should have told her that you were not interested in her before taking that job offer. Because for me, it just sounds like it's just an evil thing to do, to take an offer from someone and then you don't give them back what they want in return. Though at the end of the movie, this girl was like, let him not bother because she can't commit to a relationship. I mean, that was just for the sake of the movie, I would like to believe, because if that was real life, that girl would have been committed to that guy. Because given the fact that she had been crushing on him since the beginning of the movie, for her to just come at the end and say she can't commit to one relationship, that sounds kind of crazy. And you can't commit to a relationship with a guy, but you're getting him the kind of offer you got him that, will clearly change his life forever. It's a big business deal, and this guy has the courage, the guts to tell this girl that he's not interested in her. Like, wow. Yeah, and it's how easy for me he got that offer. Well, I won't say it was easy, because at the beginning of the movie we actually see him struggling, looking for a job, but he moved from that PA assistant job to a big business deal way too quickly. Like, it happened really fast. He just worked with, someone who had been searching for a job for ages. He finally gets a job, like an assistant job, and then a few months later he gets a big business deal. Wow. Talk about moving from grass to grace. That was some grass to grace he moved from there. Like, I'm not saying it's impossible in real life, okay, but most of the time that won't happen, because I know lots of guys, lots of people who are out there who have been searching for jobs for years, moving from one job to another because poor working natures and everything. It's really not easy and evident to be like, that won't really happen in real life, okay? That won't happen in real life. But anyway, I'll say it was just the movie. It was for the sake of the movie, and it had to have a happy ending. Given the fact that it's a rom-com, you had to have a happy ending. The guy gets the girl at the end of the movie, like every other rom-com. So if I'm to grade this movie, well, first of all, my top performance will go to Dream's roommate. That's the guy who was Maurice Sam's roommate in the movie. That guy was a real comedian. Okay, the guy is really funny. I don't know what his real name is. I don't know the actor's name, but he was really funny. I think that guy, the top performance of the movie goes to him. Okay, yeah. For his performance, I'll give him like a 7.5 on 10. And for every other person, I'll give like a 7 on 10. So overall, I'll give the movie a 7 on 10. I'll give the movie 7 on 10 overall. So am I going to be watching it again? Probably not, but however, I'll recommend it to anyone who loves rom-coms, Nigerian rom-coms, and comedy as well, because it's actually kind of funny at times, at certain points. Okay, so yeah, that's what I think about More Than a Dream. And please subscribe, like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Please, I need your subscriptions. It's very, very important for me. Okay. But anyway, I'd like to hear your thoughts down in the comment section. What do you think about More Than a Dream? Do you think it's a great movie? Do you think it's a mediocre movie? I'd like to hear your thoughts down in the comment section. And if you have any other movie recommendations, please do leave in the comment section as well. Okay, see you next time for another amazing episode of Sir-Kenneth's Talk Show. Bye. Peace.